Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. Finally, Gemini, it's your turn. You were the last ones this time. Somebody always has to be last. Last but not least, Gemini. So this is going to be a zodiac reading for Gemini, and this is going to specifically be a no contact reading today. So we're looking at no contact situations. If this isn't resonating for you, make sure to check your other placements if you feel called to Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And my throat's closing over, and right before I went to do this reading, I actually had the urge not to do it. And I was like, I'll just do it tomorrow. And I blew out my candle. And then I sat here for a moment and I thought, no, I'm going to do it today. I'm going to do Gemini's reading today. And I got a download about someone procrastinating because this moment of procrastination came over me. I pushed through it, but my point is that I feel like whoever you're connected to could be someone who procrastinates or is procrastinating communication is what I'm hearing. So we're going to do this reading, Gemini. Anyway, so let's get into it, Gemini. I hope you're having a good birthday season. It feels very unfair that I ended with you. The last round I started with you because it is your birthday season. But fire signs, maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. Fire signs have been last the last two times I've done zodiac readings, so I wanted to start with them. And, my apologies. That's not a very nice birthday present, but happy birthday to all my Geminis. Sending you lots of birthday love. So let's get into it. Spirit, we're looking at what's going on for Gemini in this no contact situation. Longing, procrastinating. So clearly you're on this person's mind. All right, let's see. Intuition. Answers are within reach, my friend. Your answers are within reach. Trust your intuition. All right. So, Gemini, what's up? What's up in this no contact situation, Gemini? We have not yet. Procrastination. I'm telling you, procrastination. Not yet. Maybe tomorrow. I feel like you still have someone who's not ready to talk. Not yet. Trust your intuition. Communication. I'm telling you. I feel like this person's intuition is telling them to reach out to you, but they're like, no, not yet. Maybe tomorrow. Your person could have ADHD, not that that excuses procrastination, but that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. And like I said, that's the energy that came over me just as I was about to do your reading. I blew out my candle. I was like, no, not going to do it today. I'll do it tomorrow. And I feel like that's your person's energy. So they're waiting to communicate, even though their intuition is telling them, reach out. Procrastinator. I'm hearing overanalysis paralysis as well, so that could be symbolic. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, overanalysis paralysis. Anyway, so let's see what's going on for Gemini for this no contact situation. What do we need to know for Gemini? Overthinking, procrastination. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So we have soulmate, so soul connection, soulmate connection. We have water sign. You could be connected to a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this person is overwhelmed by the emotion that they're feeling and they're overthinking it. We have air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You could be an air and water pairing. We have overthinking. So again, someone's overthinking communication here, and when their intuition is telling them to reach out, they're like, nah, they overthink it. Overanalysis paralysis. We have celebrate, and we have travel. Nice. So you could live at a distance from this person, but I feel like this person is overthinking how to come towards you with this travel card. I always get like coming towards you, so they're overthinking this. But it looks like there's going to be a reason to celebrate here in the near future. So let's see what else we can find out about this procrastinator. I'm one to talk. All right. So on the bottom of the deck, we have commitment. So this person could have felt commitment energy with you. They could have felt Four of Wands energy with you. So we are going to get tarot now. So let's see what's going on for Gemini in this no contact situation. Froggy in my throat. Releasing, cleansing, healing. This person definitely wants to get on the same page as you. There's definitely this energy of wanting to reach out to you, but they're fighting it. We've got the Five of Swords in reverse. Someone wants to make amends. Someone wants reconciliation here, but they are still not coming towards you. Procrastinating. So we have the Three of Wands, forward movement, growth, taking the next stage, taking the next step in a relationship. Three of Wands, that's what I mean. This person's energy, it feels like they want dirt bike, motorbike could be symbolic. You could probably hear it. But it feels like they want to come towards you. But again, I'm just going to repeat myself. They're procrastinating. We have the Lovers. So you could have a divine connection with this person. This person knows they need to make a choice to come towards you here. We have Gemini energy, Lovers. So could be a divine love connection, soulmate connection. They need to make a choice to come towards you, though. They need to stop dragging their feet. They need to stop procrastinating and just do it, is what I'm hearing. Interesting. The energy that I'm picking up on in this reading is very interesting. You could be pretty funny. I don't know. So let's see your energy, Gemini. Well, let's just look under that Lovers. We have the Four of Pentacles holding back. Procrastination. They haven't let you go yet, Four of Pentacles. There's also a black dog hair on this card. There we go. Black animal could be symbolic. So let's see Gemini's energy first. Gemini, show me Gemini. We have the Page of Wands. I feel like you are feeling inspired to reach out to this person, or you're feeling the urge to take impulsive action towards them. And maybe you're in that energy where you feel that urge to reach out to them and you're like, nope, not today, not going to do it. I'm not going to chase them. You could be having to stop yourselves from chasing them is what I'm hearing. We've got the Knight of Swords on the bottom and then the Page of Wands. So that's showing me that you're feeling inspired to take impulsive action towards this person. And can I just say, the energy that I'm getting from your person, if you are feeling this urge to impulsively reach out to them, it's because they're on the other end of your energy, intuitively feeling like they need to reach out to you, but they're procrastinating. And I feel like you'd be picking up on that energy. So don't be too hard on yourself if you keep feeling this urge to reach out to them. It's because they're pulling on your energy because that's what they're going through. But Page of Wands does talk about feeling, inspired to take action. The Knight of Swords talks about taking action as well. You could also be in the energy where you're losing patience and you're like, I'm just going to invest in new love, or I'm just going to go out and meet someone else, because I'm seeing the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. So you could be impulsively feeling like you should open your heart to new love. And if that's what you want to do, trust your intuition. Or maybe you just impulsively met someone new. But this reading isn't about new love. It's about you and this person you're in no contact with. So let's keep going. I just wanted to mention it in case you could have just randomly met someone new recently. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Page of Wands. Let's get one more. One more for Gemini. Gemini. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you could be trying to release that energy of chasing energy. You could be trying to surrender, taking action towards this person with the Eight of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Swords in reverse also talks about new perspectives. So you could be seeing a new perspective to this situation, however that's resonating for you. And the Eight of Cups. So you could be very much at your breaking point where you're like, maybe I should just walk away from this and meet someone else. Or, you know, you could be gaining a new perspective of this situation and wondering, is it time I just walk away and wash my hands of this? And, you know, if you are in that energy, that could be why your person is intuitively feeling guided to communicate with you, because it's almost like their higher self is, you know, tapping them, being like, you better hurry up, buddy, is what I'm hearing. And I'm not gendering your person by saying buddy. Gender neutral term, buddy. Anyway, let's see their energy. We have the Six of Cups, longing, remember that card, longing for you, on their mind, time apart, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So they are dragging their feet. Didn't I say it? They're dragging their feet. Procrastination. So your person is in this energy of wanting to reach out to you, wanting to reconnect to you, thinking about you, longing, Six of Cups, but they're dragging their feet and they're procrastinating. They're moving very slowly here. That could be why you're in that energy of maybe I should just walk away from this. Maybe I should just, you know, walk away from this. I don't know how else to word that. We have Temperance. So this person is taking their slow, sweet ass time, I'm hearing. They're being very patient about coming towards you. And with Temperance, you know, this is someone who does want to restore balance and harmony within this connection, but they're dragging their feet. Procrastination, I'm telling you. So what is the challenge here other than procrastination? What is the challenge or the blockage? We have the Ace of Pentacles. So someone here could be, and the Page of Swords. So this person might not know what to say to you, or there could be a fear to communicate. With the Page of Swords being a blockage, that's someone like afraid to communicate. Ace of Pentacles as a blockage or challenge. This person may be lacking stability in their life. This could be, you know, affecting your confidence in yourself. Their confidence could be a blockage here. Like if this person is lacking confidence coming towards you. Ace of Pentacles as a blockage, experiencing delays. So this has been delayed. Like there's been a lot of delays here. This is taking a long time. And like I said, with one of the challenges here is that this person could feel like they've missed their chance with my gosh, why can't I speak? The Ace of Pentacles. This person could be feeling like they've missed their chance, like it's too late to take action. And like I said, Page of Swords, there could have been miscommunications between you, or this person may have, you know, an immature way of communicating. There could have been clashing perspectives between you, but I'm hearing fear of communication, like this person is afraid to communicate. So let's look at past energy between you. whether it's past or recent past. We'll see what comes out. Past energy. We have Temperance. So, and the Two of Cups. So clearly there was love here. Two of Cups. There was clearly love here. There was the potential for partnership. Temperance, though, it could have been very slow moving. And, you know, when Temperance comes out, it does talk about not being able to rush anything. So even if you wanted more, I feel like this person wasn't in the position to give you more. We also have the Seven of... my gosh, why can't I speak? The Seven of Pentacles. And that talks about waiting, you know? So I feel like you were waiting for this to evolve, this connection to evolve. You were waiting for unity. You were waiting for partnership. You could have been waiting for commitment or waiting to be exclusive with this person. And something could have been off balance here with the Temperance card. Like maybe you were giving more to this connection than they were. This person could have been neglecting this connection with the Seven of Pentacles, and you could have been waiting for them to give more. Interesting. Sagittarius energy. We have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sagittarius, that's it for now. All right, so let's see how this person is feeling about you. Although I just want to look at... Listen, Spirit was just like, look at that Seven of Pentacles. Look at the shadow attributes of the Seven of Pentacles. Guess what it says? Can you guess? It starts with a P. Procrastination. So I feel like you could have seen this person's procrastination in the past as well. Anyway, interesting. So let's see how this person is currently feeling about you. How is this person feeling about you? How is this person feeling about you? We have the Star and... Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know why I'm sighing, but we have the Star and the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is in reverse though. And you guessed it, Hanged Man in reverse talks about procrastination and delays. So we have the Star for how they're feeling about you. So there's still hope for this connection. They want to heal this connection. They could feel like this is a fated soulmate connection. They want to heal this with the Star, Aquarius energy, but Hanged Man in reverse, Pisces energy. They're procrastinating. They're delaying it. They're putting it off. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow is what I keep hearing. And then tomorrow comes and they make up some other reason why it can't be today that they reach out. And that must be frustrating if, like, energetically to you, if you can feel that. You might not even realize that's what you're feeling. This person also has, with the Hanged Man in reverse, the Hanged Man in reverse talks about having a new perspective about this connection. So they do feel like they're seeing things differently now. And there is this energy of wanting to, you know, reconnect and heal something here. But they're avoiding, they're in avoidance or they're in procrastination mode with this Hanged Man energy. They have a new perspective of this, but they're still procrastinating coming towards you. Let's get one more for how they're, well, I'll see what comes out. Let's keep going on how they're feeling about you. Because if they're not going to tell you, I might as well tell you. How are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? They could, the Lovers, yes, they know they need to make a choice to come towards you here. They do feel this divine love connection with you. Also, the Star, this person could be, they could be putting up a facade. Like this person could be hiding their true feelings for you. Which I heard when I said, if they're not going to tell you how they feel, I'll tell you. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. So this person does feel this intense soul bond with you. They feel this longing for you with the Lovers. They know they need to make a choice to come towards you here. Let's get one more for how they're feeling about you. How are they feeling about you? We have the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. So they're going back and forth with, when to come out of the dark here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is someone who wants to set the record straight. They feel like they need to be honest with you. This is someone who has regret for however they treated you, whatever your situation is, because this is a collective reading. They have regret here, and they want to be honest with you with the Seven of Swords in reverse, setting the record straight. They want to stop running. They want to stop avoiding. But Two of Pentacles, that almost looked like the Magician to me. Two of Pentacles, you know, this person feels like they go back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? Should I hit send, shouldn't I? Should I hit send, shouldn't I? The Chariot and the Ace of Swords. That's exactly what I mean. So it's like they're sitting on the fence here. They know they want to come towards you. They know they want to communicate. But it's like over-analysis paralysis. This person could also have regret for not prioritizing you with the Two of Pentacles. Like they could have prioritized work over you, or friends over you, or partying over you. There's regret here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. So let's look at their intentions. What are their intentions? Interesting. You could have Libra placements. What are their intentions? The reason I said that is because this happened to me when I got into intentions for Libra. This is exactly what happened. Nothing's coming out. What are their intentions, please? That's two shuffles, nothing. Tight-lipped. What are their intentions, please? Anybody home? Is anyone there? Six of Wands. So their intentions are to come towards you with recognition, to make you feel loved, seen, appreciated. Their intentions are to have a successful outcome here with the Six of Wands. Their intentions could be to reach out online, to contact you through social media with the Six of Wands, but they want success here. Let's get another one for intentions. What is this person's intentions? That one fell on the floor. We've got the Six of Swords. So we've got 6 here. So this person does want to restore balance and harmony with these sixes. Six of Swords, this person does want to repair this disconnect. They want to move into calmer waters with you. They want a reconnection with you. Page of Swords. So that is really interesting because that is one of the challenges here, is they're afraid to talk, afraid to communicate, and then that's their intentions, to communicate with you. Definitely could be something about watching you online and communicating online, but this person's intentions are to reconnect with you, to get their foot in the door, to just start a conversation. It's reminding me of, and this is a very bad example, but for months I was procrastinating working out. And all of the advice I saw about working out was, even if you just do 10 minutes a day, just start somewhere, just 10 minutes a day. So I'm kind of feeling like that. I'm getting that energy from your person. Like their intentions are to just say something. And now I'm hearing that song, Say Something, by A Great Big World and Christina Aguilera, I think. Say something, I'm giving up on you. So it's like this person's intentions are to just say something to start the ball rolling or to start this reconnection. start of a conversation here. There is communication with the Page of Swords, a message. Could be online. So let's look at near future energy between the two of you. Near future energy between the two of you. Near future energy between the two of you. We've got the Four of Pentacles. So near future, they're still holding back here. Let's confirm this. If something more positive comes out, that shows them, you know, they're going to stop holding back and say something. If the High Priestess comes out, they're going to remain quiet for the near future, which is like the next 4 weeks. Near future energy, please. Near future energy. Can we confirm this Four of Pentacles? It really depends on what comes out with it. What? What? It's funny, I've never said that in a reading before. Ever. That it depends what comes out with it. I've never said that in a reading before. Near future energy, you have this person stepping out of baby emperor energy is what I call it. Mario Kart could be symbolic. Sometimes I see the Four of Pentacles as, you know, in Mario Kart, like baby Ouija. I see the Four of Pentacles as baby emperor. We have this person, near future energy, stepping up out of this Four of Pentacles energy, because we have the Emperor here. So we have this person, they're going to stop holding back and take action towards you with the Emperor. They're going to step up. They're going to take action towards you. They're going to take the lead here. Then we have, confirming that, the Ace of Swords. So there's the breakthrough. There's the communication in the near future. So it feels like this is going to come out of nowhere, because I was not expecting that to come out with that Four of Pentacles. So this person goes from holding back and being completely quiet and procrastinating to all of a sudden being in your energy and communicating with you. Like I said, the Chariot, there it is. So it's funny because their intention is to just start the conversation, but it feels like once they start the conversation, they can't stop talking. And I used this example in a reading the other day. So if you don't want to hear it, skip ahead. But I homeschool my kids, and I was supposed to do their report cards. It was like 2 years ago that this happened. And in my mind, it seemed like such a big deal. And it was like, oh, that's going to take forever, and I don't want to do it. And I put it off for 4 months. And every day, that little voice in my head was like, you need to do those report cards. You're taking too long. You're going to get in trouble. And every day I was like, no, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. And I pushed it off for 4 months. And then when I actually did it, it took me an hour. And I was like, oh my gosh, why did I wait so long? And that's kind of, I'm getting that message here. I don't know if that was Cancer's reading that I heard that in too. But it's almost like this person, their intentions are to just say something. And then once they start that, it's like the tip of the iceberg. Once they start talking, they can't stop. So I'm seeing this person step up in a huge way in the next month. Once they break the ice, that's what I'm hearing. Their intentions are to break the ice, and then they just can't shut up, is what I'm hearing. So let's look at the outcome between you after this Emperor comes in, Aries energy. Show me the outcome for Gemini. Show me the outcome. Interesting. The Two of Swords in reverse just came out. It didn't come out. It flipped out. So we do have the Queen of Wands, which is a lot of passion in the future here, future outcome. It's also about being more open in a relationship. It's about openness. So outcome energy. We have fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have the King of Pentacles here. So we have, you know, it almost feels like this is you and them, and I'm not talking about gender, but It feels like there's a lot of passion here, a lot of confidence, reignited passion I'm hearing. There's openness with the Queen of Wands. And then we have the King of Pentacles, which talks about long-term stability and commitment. That's really nice. Generous provider, emotionally and financially secure. And then on the bottom we have Judgment. There goes that bike again. We have Judgment, which talks about rebirth. So rebirth energy, resurrection, a renewal, making adjustments within this connection. That's surprising. Let's get one more. Cue the dogs freaking out. Are you gonna stop? I'll pause it. Somebody just randomly showed up at my door. I feel like that's a sign. I feel like that's a sign. Let's just get one more card for potential outcome. What? 10 of Cups and the Hierophant. I can hear that person outside. That's your outcome. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, the Hierophant, commitment. Interesting. And we also have passion here and fresh start. I didn't even look at these. Which that gives me that Queen of Wands energy. That gives me the King of Pentacles energy. And that's the Judgment energy. That's magic. Anyway, we have the Hierophant and the 10 of Cups. So that's a really nice outcome, my friend. All right, and we have the Sun on the bottom. Happiest card in the deck. Happiness, healing, the Yes card. All right, so let's get the channeled messages. I'm curious to see if the one I'm too afraid to talk to you comes out. That's so strange. Whoever's outside is talking about the foundation of my house. There's something about foundation in this reading. Oh, what did I say? I'm afraid to contact you. All right. What does this person want to say to you? We have, I want you. My life is not as together as it seems. I wish I could take back my words. So that Page of Swords as the challenge, there could have been hurtful words spoken. We also have, we need to let each other go. So this could have been, I'm not seeing that in your person's energy, but that could have been something that they said to you in the past is we need to let each other go. And look, I wish I could take back my words. They definitely haven't let you go. I couldn't let you get close to me, and I'm starting to understand our connection. So let's get, I can hear that person talking outside. Let's get some channeled messages from this deck. So what does this person want to say to Gemini? Irreplaceable. So they could have said, you know, we need to let each other go, but now they're realizing that you're irreplaceable. We have escape. I left when things got hard. So this person could have pushed you away or said we need to let each other go because things got hard, whatever that means for your situation. We have unworthy. So they definitely struggle with, their confidence. We also have, I felt like you didn't care. So this person could have felt like you didn't care about them, because what I'm hearing is when we don't care about ourselves, it's hard to feel like someone else cares about us. Or when we don't love ourselves, it's really hard to believe someone else loves us. So this person maybe, you know, maybe they didn't feel like you loved them. We have soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. And then on the bottom, we have, I want to fix our connection. So Gemini, I'm going to leave this reading here. I'm glad I did it. Just like I know your person will be glad once they reach out. They just need to stop making a mountain out of a molehill in their mind. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here, sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.